Hi everyone and welcome to the short explainer video for stocks. So stocks in Excel is brand new and man am I excited about this. So let me show you what it's all about. So if we go to a random cell over here and let's type in a company we all know such as Apple. On the data tab in Excel, you'll see in the data types we now have stocks. So stocks is a new data type. And in fact, if I hover over it, it tells you that I can convert to stocks. It converts cells with company names or ticker symbols like MSFT for Microsoft to get current stock info, like the price, the exchange and more. So let's try it out. I click stock over there. It converts it to a linked data type. Comes up with a little disclaimer as well, telling me that financial market information is provided as is and is not for professional trading purposes, which of course we won't use it for. And on the right hand side, it's opened up this little data select over here, and actually tells me that Apple is listed on these various exchanges over here, and select the matching results. So if I go and select Apple that's listed on the NASDAQ, we can see it's now converted it to a stock type. And how do I know that it's a stock type? Well, next to Apple, it's got this little stock icon over there. And in fact, if I hover over that stock icon and click it, it'll actually show me a little card over here for Apple, which I think is super cool. It tells me various information, tells me the current price, it tells me what exchange is listed at, the official name, the ticker symbol. It tells me a movement, and it tells me the 52-week highs and lows, volumes, etc. It even gives you a description of the company. So some really interesting information over here. Now, of course, if I want to add that to an Excel sheet, it's super easy. I can go and click the little add fields or insert data box over there. And I can go and insert anything I like. So I can go and, perhaps put in the high. If I go and click it again, I can go and add in the industry. I can go and add in the percentage change. I can really go and add in whatever I want. And of course, as you can see here, that there are no field headings. So I'd need to add in the field headings in Excel. We can see here that this is the high. So I'd want to go and type in high over there, maybe description over there. This we can see as the change in extended hours, the beta, and we can obviously go and include all that information. Now, of course, I might want a whole lot of stocks that I might want to include on my list over here. So let's go and include a few more. I'll include Microsoft. Let me include one that's listed on the South African Stock Exchange. Let me include Famous Brands, which is a food company. They own fast food restaurants in South Africa. And what's quite impressive about this is if I go and select all of these, convert those to stocks, it's done that. It does tell me though that, hang on a second, it had a little bit of an issue over here. No result found, which I actually haven't seen this previously before. Go Apple Inc. and search for it. We can see that it's pretty easy to remedy that. So now I've got Microsoft also traded on the NASDAQ, Famous Brands traded on the JSE. And we can go, and if I go and add in the exchange over here, I can see that it's actually traded on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. So what's really great about this is that it's got stocks from a whole lot of different exchanges around the world. Now obviously I'd want to include the same information for all of them. So what I'd maybe go and do is delete this. Let me put in a low over here and a volume. So what I'd want to do is select all of them. Let's go and add in the high. Let's go and add in the low, and let's go and add in the volume. And what you can see is that you really start to generate, of course, a really nice data set for your stocks. Of course, you might want to go and format this a bit. Easy to do. Those aren't in dollars, those would be in South African rand, so I could go and change that. But some really fascinating stuff here that Excel has added in for stocks. I think it's incredibly useful. And obviously there's so much that you can go and play around with. So if you go here onto the fields, that fields that you can add, you can see that there's really a whole lot, even your price earnings multiples. So you can really start to do quite significant financial modeling on these companies using live data.